Hello, hi, and howdy. Welcome on in. I am Rockland GNS, and this is StoneBlock 3. Now, if you happen to watch any of the last time that I played, things might end up looking a little different. Instead of playing in a single-player world, I'm actually playing now on a private server, which is why the inside of here is all intact for the most part. I've been up to a little bit on here. Been playing for a few hours, at least according to my temporal pouch. I have a few hours under my belt. But I'll show you around a little bit. Originally in here, I'd actually started off having crops, and that kind of changed into just having chickens. If you're not familiar with these chickens are just a little OP. So I have different chickens that are producing different resources for me. These chickens, though, I have everything feeding into an ender chest that's marked, and I'll show you the other ender chest in a moment. My one chicken, couple cows, the sheep roam free because I haven't been bothered to catch them. Over here, I actually dug my way down to an andesite level, so I didn't have to worry about getting andesite. This has also been where I set off chance cubes, or lucky blocks as they're also known as. And one of the last ones I had was a compact giant cube, and it made this mess all over the floor. A lot of nice resources. Processed all of that, obviously. It does make for an interesting floor tile, though. And I've been using, and here when I first started, since the glowberries were free torches, renewable torches, that's what I decided to go with. I just haven't updated and cleaned it up yet. And then over here isn't anything just yet. Oh, it looks different now. I put down brass or copper stairs, so they've been oxidizing since I've been around. But I need to open this room up and figure out how I want to do things. But I was planning on making basically like a create generator, trying to produce mad power using create. But as I've mentioned those chickens, I'll show you something when I get up here. This is what area I've had of create. It was full of chests. I very recently got my refined storage going, which has been a godsend. I absolutely love being able to just dump everything into one place and then having the access to it. But this is the create area, my main power being my windmill. This actually has its own power. I just take it offline when I'm not using it. But this would be for the things that require a multi-process in order to get created. Kiln, smeltery. And then over here, this pack comes with these auto hammers. And the auto hammers can break down your cobblestone. So I've got gravel, you can see here, I've got gravel, dirt, sand, and dust that I can break down into other resources by washing them or burning them. Do something here real quick. There we go. So, and all this has taken a while, and you can definitely tell if you look at my place versus some of the other folks that are on this server. You definitely see that I'm going a little bit slower, for sure. So So these I'd kind of opened up with the intent of maybe doing something with them, but this is my kind of main area. You'll see that I've got the botany pots are just amazing, but I've got everything kind of sorted. But what it is I have it linked, all these linked to one controller, and my one controller has a external storage that I've got linked to my refined storage, which I've got plenty of space because I took the time to upgrade to the 64K storage disks. So as you can see, I'm barely putting anything in there for the most part. So I've got plenty of that. Plus I've got fluid storage now. That's what that one disk over there is, so I could have fluid storage and maybe start getting lava and that type of thing. And over here, so this is where those chickens come in. So this chicken is producing me diamonds. Does so at a very quick pace. If you've not seen these things in action, once you max them out, you'll see I've got 10, 10, 10 for its stats. So 16, these will just pump right out. So I've got these set all at 640 RF per tick, fully upgraded, and it's feeding diamonds, which have a longer burn rate. And that's what's powering all of this, which this takes up 4,000 of the 5,700 that I make. So I have a little bit of extra power I can pull off of here, but I can basically go off and just make one of these anytime I just need 5,000 RF, call it a day. And then this being my main storage, got a nice charging station. And that's most of what I've been up to. It looks like or did I put that downstairs? I put that downstairs, didn't I? So, and one of the guys off the servers, he grinds in really quick. So he's top tier on almost everything right now, which is amazing. But it was so cool. He was nice enough to give me an infinity range booster, so I can use my wireless card anytime I want, anywhere I want, as long as I'm in my own area, which, as you can see, I've not really explored too terribly much. I need to actually get down here, because I need to. This one is the one I think that gets the achievement. This one doesn't. I've cleared out a lot of this. I think there's a spot over here that I haven't cleared out yet, but it has a lot to do with, it has the pillager spawners, and invoker spawners. Yeah, those are no fun. This is my experience mob grinding setup. It's actually a lot more fun to watch when I have a watch of time that is borrowed, which is when it sits on a pedestal like here, this will actually speed up time. Well, not so much speed up time as it'll increase the amount of ticks. So instead of just 20 ticks a second, you get an extra 18 ticks. So it ends up being rather useful rather quickly. I've been playing a little bit with the Tinker stuff. I did actually get stuff melted down that I could create the refined obsidian, which the refined obsidian is actually better than the what's it called? It's actually better than netherite as far as the what's it called? as far as your protection. So now one of the things I decided I wanted to work on was getting plastic. So in order to get plastic, I'm going to need a fluid extractor and then a fluid encapsulator, because I'm going to need to be able to, I can get the rubber using the fluid extractors, but then I'm going to need a way to take said rubber and at least get it into a bucket. Because I was going to make something that uses plastic, but I can't remember what it was now. So let's see, let's try this. There was something I wanted to make from industrial foregoing, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, I wanted to get into the enchantment stuff. Enchantment extractors and applicators. But in order to do those, I need plastic. In order to make plastic, I need to dry rubber. In order to make dry rubber, I need to make tiny dry rubber. In order to make tiny dry rubber, I need the latex processing unit. In order to get the latex processing unit, I need a latex bucket. In order to get a latex bucket, I need latex. In order to get latex, I need a fluid extractor. So it's a process. And the other thing I'm doing here is I decided I would start, the Farmer's Delight is in this pack, and that has a lot of different foods you can make, but you need more variety when it comes to vegetables in order to be able to create a bunch of them. Oh, you can't make that one? I'm clicking it. I guess you can't make the bolus stuffed pumpkin. That actually sounds good. So now honey bottles I've been collecting. I haven't seen any bees to try to capture myself. I've got beehives. A lot of good they do without bees. But stuff like this, the honey glazed ham. So cooked rice, some sweet berries, which I don't have any sweet berries yet. That'll be another thing too. I guess you had something you had to find. I don't think I found it anyway. Let's find out. So one of the next things I'm going to do somewhat quick is I'm going to make some more botany pots and set up these new seeds I've gotten. So I don't see sweet. Oh, I have gotten sweet berries. Oh, very cool. So you know what? Let me do this. So I need these. And then, let me get these sweet berries. Yep. There we go. I only need one. Now I already have one botany pot that I can just add a hopper to. And then I think I need a, what is that thing called? Yep. Flower pot. And I'm going to need flower pots in order to make more. So actually, you know what? I'll just pick one of those. So that'll get me, or is it just this? Oh, okay. It's just that. Cool. Hopper botany pot. Very good. So that'll get me one. I do need some drawers. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need. Oh, is this one locked? Is that the idea? That one locked already? No. Weird. I don't know why that one's separate. So let's see. And we're going to need some dirt. Let's grab a stack of that. So I can use that as building blocks too. Oh, yeah, that's right. There we go. Ooh, here's a stick. I've just been randomly putting these sticks. Alright, so let's set up this oak drawer. And this botany pot. There, and then we'll start with the sweet berries. There we go. And then all you do is you watch to see the animation is growing, and once it is, you're good to go. So I need make a few more botany pots. Let's do this real quick. Here we go. Well, I don't really need these sea beets or the carrots, but I'm gonna grow them anyway, just because I can. I need 7 more. So I have these already. So we'll put these down. Oops, that one. Put it in the wrong direction. Climb back up here real quick. And then 2 more right here. There we go. And then where's that last one? The last one can go right here. This way I can just put the botany pots on top. And then while I'm at it, I am going to let's work on the botany pots. So for a botany pot, it'd be hopper botany pot. We will go with this recipe, which I need the terracotta. Which terracotta is made from clay. So I need 7 times 5, I need 35. There we go. And I'll just throw those in here. Won't take about a moment to get them. Grab those, put that in here. And now we'll do this recipe, so I should be able to pull off all 7. There we go. That's another thing I like, is by having everything all together, be able to craft whatever I want right there. I really do enjoy that. Alright, so now we got that ball. So this one, and what I'll need to do is, wait, so, do these not grow in botany pot then? Chopping board. Tree fertilizer, huh? You make dyes with them. You can turn wild onions into coarse flour. Oh, with antimatter, of course. I'll get right on the antimatter. This thing is pretty OP. I think I could actually make one of these. Yeah, I could totally make one of those. I hate when I get myself out of what I was looking at. I do have the purple armor. It's refined obsidian armor. Hello, my ferret. Hello, hi and howdy. I'm not going to compost it. So there's no way to grow this? I refuse to believe this. What about the tomatoes? So you can't grow them directly, it would appear. But if I mill them, so I could get the tomato seeds, so I could at least get tomatoes. These just give me dye. It's just going to become a lot harder to actually get if I can't get seeds. Okay, so I can get cabbage and tomato. Carrot I'm not worried about. What about rice? I get rice and straw, but I wonder, do I get... Well, you know what? We're just going to throw them all through the mixer and see what happens. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Turn this on. And we'll go over to one day I'll actually do something better with this. All these gears are here because at the time I didn't have one of these yet. One of these boxes over here. And these boxes make all the difference in the world. Because if I take my cogwheel and I slap this on here, you can see by having this rotational speed, I can take the really slow that this is going and make it really quick. So I really like that. And we'll put that back. But that's something I need to do to get rid of all these gears. Yeah, the gears, the reason I set this up so it's multi-purpose. So this one windmill, because of all these gears, is running my fan system, which allows me to wash things, burn things in two different ways. And then over here I've got my mill that allows me to mill things. And this thing, of course, as you can see, is going rather quickly. I can also construct things using my board over here. And then I can also crush things, which, as you can see, I've been doing now and then. So this was my first setup. This is what happens when you actually start learning how to do some of the things. I still like the windmill power because I can essentially just keep this going and like making it taller if I wanted to, or I could build it into the ceiling and make it go down forever, and it would just gain more and more power capabilities. Right now it's at 5,000. Yep, exactly. And I can and to give this thing more power, I just add more sails to it. I can even lopside it. I could have like one sail be like astronomically big and all the rest be like one piece, and it'll still work. Alright then, so So we were going to grind all these seeds and see what happens. So, oh, this is stuff I need to take out of here. Let me grind these seeds first. See what I actually get for seeds. I get a lot of dye, which is fine. Beetroot seeds, already got beetroot. Cabbage seeds I need. The rice, we'll see if the rice can grow by itself. It might need to grow in water, which I figured out how to do that too. So we got the tomato seeds and we got the cabbage seeds. Beetroot I already have. Let me try the rice. Yeah, I'll try that next. So one thing I do though is, because this is a server, I try to make it that I have a way to turn off everything. So if ever I leave, I don't have to, or if I'm AFK, I don't have to worry about creating lag. Yep. Everybody is uncle or pappy. Okay, so we'll try these. Dirt and okay, it accepted it. Now, does it grow? Watch this like a hawk. Okay, it's growing. Good, good, good. All right, so that is the cabbage. And hopefully the tomato does the same thing. Yes, that's very clearly growing as well. Good. Now, I don't think rice will grow on dirt. Yeah, see how it does not creating a little sapling thing, but rice might grow in water, which is the case with the kelp. The kelp actually grows in, if you put in a bucket of water, which I so happen to have handy. So if I put this in instead, there we go. Yep. Rice grows naturally in water, and you see I have the little ever expanding. Yep. So there's two of them that will grow like this in the botany pots that require water, at least. Botany pots I'm still kind of new to, so I'm learning what you can and can't use. Like for instance, there is a sand product called SNAD, S-N-A-D, SNAD. And the SNAD actually, it increases the growth rate. You combine two pieces of sand, you get the SNAD. And the growth rate, these two things, both cactus and sugarcane, can grow on the sand. It can also grow on the SNAD, and it grows at a much faster pace. It's actually really cool. Alright, so now what I'm at a loss for, though, is I only got 3 of the 7. So I still don't have cabbage, so let me see if there are cabbage seeds. How do I get cabbage seeds? Oh wait, cabbage wasn't one. Yeah, I've got that one. What are you doing here? Okay, so cabbage, and we'll put these here. And tomatoes, put these here. And then rice, and we'll put that there. And now it'll just everything will just fall into these. So it auto harvests everything. Yep, combine the sand to get the snad, and that's exactly what you do too. But all right. So cabbage I got. So what about onion seed? I wonder if you just grow the onion itself. I didn't get any onions out of the onion seed, did I? Or the wild onion. Because some of these you just grow by themselves, like potatoes and carrots. I did not get any onion seed. So I'll have to create more mycelium. Try it again. So to get onion. Okay, oh, okay, so it is. Onion is for the dirt. Can't make farmland. I wonder if they fixed that. I wonder if you can make the farmland now. Because each time of some of these different blocks is actually, if you look at it, you see it has a speed 1 times. So you can increase the speed. So So if I do it on a chopping board, I need to make a chopping board. Let me go up here. So if I have a chopping board, I can take the wild onion and get the onion. Then I can start growing the onion. So let's see, chopping. Oh, oh, cutting board. There we go. Cutting board. Ta-da! You know what? We'll just put the cutting board right here. That way it's someplace convenient. Ta-da! Oh, I'm gonna need a knife too, though, huh? Figures I only have the sacrificial ones. Flint knife, iron knife, diamond knife, netherite knife. We'll go fancy. We'll make a netherite knife. I guess I have to make a diamond knife first. And then netherite. Oh, I have to do the, let me guess, I have to do this in a thing. One of these. There we go. There we go. Now I'm fancy. Look at me. You can't take the heat, stay out of the kitchen. Now I wonder, can I put this? I can. Cool. Now I don't have to wonder where my knife is. So that was step 1. Now in order to get more of these seeds, put these in here, I need a crook. Wait, let me check my backpack, make sure. No, I just have that. Okay. Crook. We'll go this one, so this is still mostly healthy. And then I need some essence. There we go. Take this. Oh, I need some more farmland or grass first, so I need to make the mycelium. In order to make the mycelium, I need there we go. And we'll go ahead and replace all the dirt real quick. How many did I get? Stack. Very good. Oh, except I need to put a couple of those grass blocks back down. Oh, that. Yay. Now I gotta entice everybody back into their pen. Move, please. Thank you. Oh well. That was my fault. I'll take the blame for that. Yeah, I guess I'll just let him run free. It doesn't matter anymore, really. Nice part is the grass spreads pretty quickly, so this will all become grass again. There we go. Alright. So, I guess there's something involved where these chickens in this pack actually really enjoy, as soon as you open a gate, they'll dart out the gate. These things are so cute. These little familiars, especially when they start hopping and dancing. Okay. So I need to make some more mycelium. Which is this essence surrounded by grass blocks. Which there's a way to make this stuff. I don't know how. I've only found it in I have only so far found it in dungeons. Now I have to be careful with this stuff because if I accidentally put one on top, it'll negate it. It'll make it not. It'll turn it back into dirt, which is something I don't want. And then we cook that and get all the stuff again. Woohoo. And I'll keep the last date. I'll just put those back in my system. Now, wild onion is... I need that. Thank you. And... wild cabbage, potato... Oh, I didn't get... Are you kidding me? I didn't get any onion out of that? Oh, okay. And I think it goes something like this. Hey, there we go. So we got an onion. I'll put that back and then come up here. Put a piece of dirt and an onion, and we should have growth. We do. So now we wait on the onion. All right, what else do I have in here? The onion's taken care of. Carrot, I don't really need another one of, so that's good. Beets, I'm good with. Tomatoes, I've got. Rice, I've got. Potatoes, I've got. And cabbage. So really all I needed was that onion. And there we go. So we'll wait on one of these to grow so I can throw it in here. And I've got a few more botany pots. Just because. Works for me. Wait for it. Gets bigger and bigger and then pops off. So now I have more things to add with the Farmer's Delight stuff. There we go. I should have an onion, and I'll drop that onion here. And now, what happens if I cook dirt? I get more tree saplings. Already have it, already have it, already have it. Okay. Get rid of the dirt. So we'll come over here and put everything back into the system. And just drop everything in. Okay, so I've got that. I need my thinking tool, so now I'll hook these new drawers up to the controller, and now I've got those in my system, so I can make even more things. It's so nice having this external storage. It really is, especially things that I can craft or just get. So those chickens, what I was talking about, chickens making various things, being OP, like all of these are coming from the chickens, and you can see they're all basically almost full. So yeah. All right. So that's a random thing. Now let's work on making these extractors. So I want 4 extractors to work at the same time. Stones? No, I don't have any stones, but I've got nuggets. I've got iron nuggets and copper nuggets and netherite nuggets and gold nuggets and emeralds and diamonds and coal and cobalt and lapis lazuli and osmium and redstone, and one of them's pooping glass, one of them's pooping tears. These gas tears come in handy for potion brewing. So no, I don't have one making any stones. I have one making a whole bunch of other things though. I need to get my water, now that I have storage for it, I need to get my water and lava chicken going. I'm not sure how to do that though. Ouch. Well, consider the one that I have that makes lava. I have a lava chicken. And I'm not sure how to get that into my system though. I know I've got the fluid storage, but I'm not sure. Because I don't think you can just put lava into one of these. These are for items. I know though I can put lava into my system, lava and water, because I have the fluid storage available. So that'll be interesting. And I'll have that latex storage available. The latex probably won't be so bad, but I'm kind of thinking I want to set up stuff like that further back in here. Actually, keep it close to this because I'm going to need to route it into my controller. And have it set as an access or an exporter. Well, let's get to crafting first. I need to make 4 of these things. So, lightweight pressure plate. So I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. The pity machines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pistons. 3, 4. This is part of what makes it really nice, is being able just to, it'll highlight if I'm missing an ingredient, so I can just make that ingredient right here instead of having to dart around different places. So I should be able to make 4 of these. Very good. So I have 4 fluid extractors now, and I need 1 encapsulator. So I need copper gear. So 2 of those. Redstone blocks. And I should be able to make 1 of these now. There we go. Let me get my impact hammer. This was a new gift. This sucker. Yep, right there would be good. Ta-da! A very quick and efficient way to clear out more space. There we go. Got dark very quick right here. I like that. I'm not gonna lie. I like these things. Let me grab some glowstone real quick. Clear that out. Glowstone. Grab some of these. And we'll keep it along this line. Brighten it up a little bit. And we'll go back a couple more, I think, in here. Ooh, and I got another stick. Huzzah. It makes short work of big projects, let me tell you. And then save right here, yeah. I'm just randomly going to put the glowstone down. Well, somewhat randomly. Way I can actually see too. Oops. There we go. And the random stick gets random stick placement. Alright, that can go in. All this stuff can go back in. And I can go back. That should be plenty of room for what I want. So. Let's do this here. I'm gonna need more cable. Yeah, we'll do it along here, I think. That'll work. So if I have my fluid encapsulator, say right here, and I can put my tree eaters here. Well, first of all, oh, I need to find out if something's in here. Small, or actually block breaker. It is very cool. Make those. Make an observer. And then an iron pickaxe. And small block breaker. Oh, wait. No, I don't need the small block breaker. I need the item pusher. Oh, and this is actually pretty cool. So it's I got it as one of the random rewards. It's just a floating hourglass. But if you put sand in it, the sand actually does the full follow through, and then once it's done, it flips and resets itself. Okay, so what is it I need? This is called a placer. Yes, it is a factory block placer. Oops, helps if I actually okay, I can actually make that with planks. Yes, that's good. So how many do I need? Okay, so just a couple dudes, just fine for that. Good. There we go. And then I can make one of these. All right, now I need to know if this block placer can be made to face down. It can. Oh, this is gonna be nice. So what I can do now, because that block placer can be put like that, is I can actually, nope, I need to face these the right direction though. So I need, problem if I put it there, it'll be, so what if I put, yeah, so is it this way? No, it's the other direction. Okay, that's fine. I got that. This way. One out. Yeah, so I want it kind of like that. There we go. So what I will do now is, now the block placer I'll just manually fill. That won't be a problem. So these will produce, I don't actually need power on these. I believe the power helps if I use it though. So let me get under here real quick. I'm going to need, oh, actually I don't need to get under. I just need to build up. I do need to get under, oh, at least a little bit. There we go. So I can have this placing down. Nope, it's not facing the right direction. So we'll go a little higher. Make that. You know what? We'll just go down. Like I was going to in the first place. So if I put that there, and then now I can put this here. There we go. Fill this back in. And like so. Okay. This will work. So what I'll need now is I'll need some fluid pipes. Which I so happen to have some, which is good. And then my pipe wrench, please. Take these and add them to here. All right, let me see. This is going to need power, which is fine. And I'm pretty sure I need to put buckets in here. I don't think it'll do the buckets on its own. Or, well, no, I'll just be extracting from it. Yeah, so the input I'll have come from the top. Oh, it's not going to let me... Okay, it will. Alright, cool. It'll extract from the bottom with auto output enabled. And auto input, and I will input from the top. Right. Excellent. So that's that. So let me grab these. And have them go over here. Of course I need more. So, pipe. Need these fluid pipes. Grab 2 sets of them. Oops. Helps if I actually just take half of them though. There we go. Set this in here. We'll set these to extract. There we go. Now, as soon as these start working, they'll extract. These will actually start working as soon as I take some logs. Doesn't even matter what kind. What do I have the most of? Oak. So throw some oak logs in here. This will automatically place one down. That places one down. These start working. Extracting that, and then it transfers right over into here. So this starts working there. And now I need... what are those things called again? Extractor? External storage. And cables. So, cable. I'm gonna need more cable. It's the kind that looks like this will work just fine. Ooh, but will the cable work for fluid? And I guess we'll find out. And then external... this thing right here. What am I missing? So I need a destruction core. I need a construction core. I should be able to make one of these now. Awesome. So if I pop this under here, boop. I'm not worried about this having a priority. It's just going to be for extraction. So add this to here. And then let's see what happens. It doesn't look like anything's happening. Set it to fluid. And okay, it's not showing any latex yet. Okay, so not worried about that. Auto output enabled. Output's been set to the downside. Oh, because it has no, maybe it hasn't, because it has no power? Grab some of these, throw that back in there. So we can just go from here. You know what? I might not need this encapsular, actually, now that I think about it. I might just be able to... You know what? I want to test something here. I might be able to just put this right into the system. Let's see here. So if I try one more of these. That... Do I show having latex now? Not showing anything. Pipe fluids. Extract, access, insert, and extract. Well, let's go see what this bee has for me since it's flying around. These loot bees are... Sometimes they give just meh. Sometimes they actually get pretty cool stuff. As long as it doesn't drop stuff into lava, we're good. I would find myself down here. Yes. Get untrapped, please. Thank you. Alright, I'm coming. Don't let the stuff despawn. Free loot. And that's it. Okay, what'd I get? Anything good? These things are good. The advanced pipe upgrades. So I'm making the latex, but my latex is not getting into my system. It's not pulling. It sees the external storage. So that's good. But it's not putting anything in. Insert and extract. Fluids. Needs to be set to fluids. Do I need to add a priority to this by chance? Boy, I don't know. This is where the not knowing how some of this stuff works comes into play. But this is working just fine, as intended. And the nice part is, especially with no power, these actually take a while. Pipe fluids. Pipe fluids. Fluid storage disk. It would show up in here if I were getting any latex. Apparently that's not going into my system. I really don't know. Well, let's put the encapsulator back. Yep. How's if I actually look at my inventory? Grab what it is I want. Let's put this back. And then we'll set... Okay, it actually kept the settings. That's unusual. Oh, it's only going to export... It's only going to export if I put buckets in here, huh? So if I put buckets in there... When it's got a full bucket, it'll drop the bucket into there. So with no power, these are going to go pretty slow. So then I would need to change this to items. Oh, wait. It's actually... Oh. Hold on. Can I see it now? No. It actually sees it. So what about make this so long? I don't think that's going to make any difference at all. That disk... Alright, it sees both disk drives, so that's good at least. Okay, so that... I'm missing something and I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what it is. Yep, I mean, I'm getting the latex like I needed. As slow as that is. Emptying out of here, going into here. So that's good. So I have that. Or, well, some of them are. That one's empty. That one's empty. That one's empty. This one's working on it. Doesn't seem like this one's extracting at all. Oh, that helped. Okay, that must have been a server thing. Cool. All right. Now, the idea is great. I just don't know how to get it to actually work. So it's in my system. I mean, I guess I could just go to the... instead of putting the latex in my system, just hook it up into where I'm going to use it, which is my latex processing unit. Grab one of these. And bucketed latex, which I'll just grab myself. There we go. Oops. Should be able to make one now. Yes. Okay. So we'll just do that. And we'll go ahead and take that off of there. Move this back. And we'll just have this output directly to the side. Let's grab some stone. I need that. So we'll have, since I'm only using this latex for one thing anyway, we'll give it some power. We'll have this. Auto output to the there. And we should get something. Oh, I need to set this for auto input. Got the power. I got the power. Latex is being pulled. Did I not put that to the right side? Auto output, yeah. Auto input. I see no way. Oh, latex to come in from the right pull. Yes. I'm guessing I need water for this thing. then we'll have, we break these so I can get under here. There we go. Ah, not what I meant to do at all. There we go. That looks nicer. And that will set the type. Okay, item. Yep. And sure. Why is this not pushing? Auto output enabled and to the left. Oh, actually, this, I don't need this anymore. I only needed the encapsulator once. So if I set this, hold on. I only needed that so I could actually make a bucket of latex, so I thought, but I don't really need that in order to make a bucket of latex. I could have just gone, I think, straight to here. Yeah. Okay, so I've got that coming in now. So in order to make, so I need water. And this is where those chickens come in handy. I'm pretty sure I can make an infinite water source with chickens. Alright. Let's clean all this up first, though. Not where I wanted it to go, but fine. So let's reconnect this. Get rid of this. Okay. Now for water, I'm going to breed up some chickens. I want to show you how the breeding goes. So first of all, let's find some water chickens, which I didn't do much in breeding on them. Yeah, I didn't do much breeding on them. And let me grab some seeds. That should be plenty of melon seeds. Nope, wrong area. Try this again. So I'll show you something too while I'm at it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually create a set of chickens. And you'll see how slowly this goes. Remember I was saying this watch on the pedestal speeds things up. So if I activate this, now you'll see how fast it goes. 332, 333. That'll work. So it goes a lot faster. 555, so I want 2 of those. Wait till I get 2 of these. This is the chickens in action. There we go. I just wanted 2 more of these. Let's see what we get next. 767. That's actually pretty good. We'll go with the 7. There we go. And what I'm trying to do is get them all up to 10, 10, 10. 889, 979, 978. The 889 will work. 10, 9, 10. 9, 10, 10. I think we'll go to 10, 9, 10. There we go. And this should get me my 10, 10, 10. Yep. Couple of those, and now we just let these run for a little bit. I'm gonna go put all these in the back into my storage unit. Save them for later in case anybody else wants them. Let's see, I'm going to need a roost. I'll grab one of these. There we go. And I'll wait till I've actually got 2 stacks, so I keep 1 stack handy. The stack of these is 16. But let me tell you, they, even without this boost I have going on right now, they push out things so fast, it's not even funny. So there's 1 stack. And then I'll make this other stack, put everything away. But with this, it would be, this process, as you would say, saw originally, would be a lot slower. So I'm ever thankful for being lent that. I do have this pouch though, so I could speed it up myself. And that ends up being pretty quick too. So, and there we go. I got 2 stacks. Put this away. Alright, so now this roost, what we'll do, I'm gonna try anyway. Baby slime, they're so cute. I almost feel bad when I had to get rid of them. So we're gonna put this, we'll put it right here. Put this water in. See how fast they go? Water egg? Oh no. Oh. I thought my game had crashed. Huh. So do I have to process that first? Will this accept that for water? Makes a lot of eggs. Water egg. How do I use this? In a bucket. Okay, if I use it in a bucket, same with the lava egg. I could drain it. Ooh, that's something new. I could drain it. So I'm pretty sure what's not going to happen is it's not going to let me just item pipe this and let it be water. Always learning. It's one thing I really enjoy about these packs, and I know I've mentioned it before. I love the always learning here. So I do this, and I do this. Well, this, not quite what I was looking for. Let's see, that would be... So that's not what I'm looking for. No, no, that's not working at all. All right, so grab these. So let's grab these. We'll just put all these back into the system. So I had to figure out how to process those. All right, clear up my inventory here for a second. There we go. Now, so what I'm thinking I can do instead is use a create pump. I need to get water into here. Pretty sure that's what needs to happen. So what I'm thinking, let me grab this reward while oh, more energy pipe. Can always use those. And a flux controller. Ooh. All right. So here's what I'm thinking. There is a create pump and pipe system. Ooh, I could make an aqueous accumulator. Bronze? What am I missing? I'm missing 2 more bronze. This might work actually even better. In fact, I'm sure it will. Okay, so now I need some more, I need the fluid pipes again. And pipe wrench. And I don't think this thing even needs... I might just be able to put it here. Adjacent water sources. Okay, that's easy. So if I take it and I just put, let's see here. All right, and here, and I get some water, which just so happens I have eggs now. So instead of water buckets, I can carry water eggs. There we go. And now this of course fills up pretty quick. I have no idea what this spot would actually be for. So if I take this and I pipe this, this starts working. And very clearly the water can keep up. That's all the water I need to give it. And now I have the tiny dry rubber. Now, what I want to know is, does that show up in here? It does. So now I'm getting the tiny dry rubber. All right, now I believe these will actually work faster if I give them power. So it's not the prettiest of setups, but it's working. This is the important part. I'll take working over pretty. I can prettify it later. So let's grab some energy pipes. All right. We'll just come off of here. You don't need to be attached there, please. Thank you. There. There. You get 3 of them on one side at least. Now, I believe, like I said, I believe it helps it go quicker. It does help it go quicker by having power. Now, can I do this? I can do that. And it doesn't adversely affect this one. Very good. Now they all have power, so that'll go quicker. And because that's going quicker, how often I get a latex ball will go quicker. Now I'm pretty certain, I know I can only get 50 at a moment. I just want to make sure that it's keeping, okay, it's keeping up with the actual production. So it's making less than 50 millibuckets each. These can only transfer right now without upgrades 50 millibuckets. So these aren't making, these are only making that much. So now I'm getting the tiny dry rubber. Which if I take the tiny dry rubber, and actually, I think what I want to do because I want with the tiny dry rubber to be able to increase the number. This is only going to hold so much. So if I do like so. We're going to block this water here real quick. I don't need that one right now anyway. I don't feel like it's spilling everywhere. I take this and I add a drawer. Doesn't matter what kind really. So we'll just do this one. Since I've got it handy. Put this here. Set this to auto extract the output. Push. There we go. And then cover this back in. I can go ahead and put this back. Nope, I still want that underneath. So we'll go down one. Wrong thing. That's a cable. I need my extractor. There we go. And now this should be all in the system. If I look for tiny, there we go. And now I don't have to worry about, it's just, it'll stop when it backs up, and I don't want it to necessarily stop. But this was just all so I could have plastic. Yes, that's exactly where I was trying to place that. I could be right under everything. There we go. That'll be plenty. Cover this up. There we go. Oh, I wanted to remake that water, didn't I? Yeah. Just a little more flow. Oh, it's underneath. I'm not going to make it in time to collect anything, am I? I didn't realize it was in the lab. Gimme. I'll take this free stuff. That was just a chance cube. I missed that one. Some uranium. I'm loving getting this dark matter. Oh, hi. My little squish. These are actually even funnier when they've been miniaturized. So you can actually, you can make things miniature. There's I think it's actually listed in here under miscellaneous, isn't it? Compact machines. It's in here somewhere. There's a personal shrinking device. The personal shrinking device is actually, it's actually pretty funny. You can use it to also do quite the opposite. So now, to make plastic, you need to cook dry rubber, which is 9 tiny dry rubbers. So I know I can make more than that. Oh, I cannot. Wait, what? Really? Oh, I made 7, right. And then I just cook them. And I have plastic. And plastic is used in the enchanting stuff, which was the whole point of me setting up a little plastic system. The extractor, I think a sequential fabricator might be something I want to. Tin ingot, I think. I'm not sure. But the enchantment factory and the enchantment extractor and the applicator are all things I wanted. So let's see, I'm missing this. Oh, I can't. Apparently I need a dissolution chamber. I need this solution chamber for something else too, and I can't remember what it is. Oh, but I'm gonna need pink slime. So that's another thing I often find about these things. You decide, I want this, and basically says, well, in order to get this, you have to do this. In order to get that, you have to do this. And it's like, it goes so much. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. And you just never. I mean, it makes planning interesting for sure. But I have latex, so, and I've got the rubber, the dry rubbers going. Oh, so now it really comes, it creates a whole new, what do I want to make next? I mean, I've done pretty well so far today. I actually got some more botany pots set up so I can craft some more foods. I have this fancy cutting board, which I need to put the knife back on. I got to show around a little bit. And I need to go dungeoning again. It's way down yonder. But I like that. I like where I got today. I got to show off this a little bit. And see how it worked. Oh, I need to put all this stuff into my system. And then I have, like I said, I've got the big crushing wheels, make me all good, kind of cool stuff. Oh, let me, you know what? I'll show you real quick. If you've never seen one of these work, let me show you how these work. So I'll craft up one of the breedable chickens. Actually, and I'll just grab everything right from here. So let's see what I have in way of dyes. I have white dye. Red dye, I think I can use that to make a chicken. A lot of green dye. Let's see. I think the red chicken uses the red dye. Oh, we'll make a green one, because I know that uses the green dye. So, let's see. Just need 21 of these, and I need an egg. Just one single egg. So you take this egg, throw it in the middle, because the crafting for this is an egg surrounded by the color. So we take the dyes, we put it in. And then once you place in the last thing, it'll agree that you've gotten everything you need to do. And it'll combine everything together. And if it worked, you actually get the product. If it didn't work, well, then you end up kind of exploding and just giving you all your materials back. But that's how that works. And it allows for your 3x3 crafting. In this case, you also get, you can add to it. So it's actually pretty cool. So I like that. I've got latex being made. And it's not actually a bad setup. It's small. It does what it needs to do. So I've got latex being created, which is creating the tiny rubbers. So, and as I get more of those, I can make plastic. And then I can't make plastic without these, so Make some more of those. Craft everything up. Throw it in here. I have plastic. And there we go. The plastic could be automated. I don't think you use the... I honestly don't think you have to use the rubber for anything else. So, let's see. Yeah, I don't think you actually use this for anything else. Dry rubber seems to be the only thing you use it for. And then for dry rubber is only done with making plastic. So I could automate this too. Turn this into just a plastic making machine, since everything here ends up being just for the one thing, essentially. So I think I might do that. I might take this setup and change it to basically just automate plastic, and then put it over here so I can have the plastic. Yeah, I'll maybe blank out this area here, have one of the boxes here freed up, and then I can just have plastic put right into the system. And then I can take all this wiring, reclaim all the wiring I put underneath it here too. I think that's what I'll do next. But for now, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. If you're watching afterwards, I appreciate that too. And if you liked what you saw and enjoyed the content, feel free to drop a like. I certainly enjoy those, and consider subscribing. But thank you all for being here. I hope you have a good morning, good day, good evening, whatever the case may be for you. I hope it's a good one, and I will see you again hopefully pretty soon. Take care. Bye bye.